Hey, welcome to the final lesson in this mini series. We've got a bonus lesson actually after this one, but with this one, we're going to look at the Zenith ecosystem. We're going to bring everything that you've learned so far together and just going to show you how, when it's combined, it just makes a flawless kind of transformation and a very sustainable transformation. So this is the culmination of this little mini series. We're going to explore how the 4 pillars that we discussed throughout the course of this mini series come together to really give you a transformation that lasts for life. So a quick recap, okay, of the 4 pillars that we've just discussed in this mini series. Got nutrition, training, mindset, and a bit of food freedom as well, which we spoke about recently. So nutrition, that is the fuel that powers your body and your mind. It's going to provide you essential nutrients needed for energy, to train well, recovery, to get the results, and overall health and wellness, which is the longevity side of things. Then we went into a bit of training and a bit of exercise development, that kind of thing. And we looked at strategic physical activity that's going to build you strength, it's going to enhance your fitness, and it's going to develop your confidence through progressive challenges. And that confidence is going to be massive moving forward into the next pillar, which is mindset. And this is the mental framework that maintains your motivation, it overcomes the obstacles that you're going to face throughout the course of your journey and the process, and it ensures you stay consistent through both challenges and triumphs throughout the whole process. And then we look into the kind of icing on the cake, and that is food freedom. And when you can nail the food freedom, this is going to be revolutionary for you. It's liberation from restrictive diets, it's liberation from food guilt, it's liberation from unhealthy food cycles as well. It's going to create a balanced relationship with eating that is going to make you enjoy it, or help you enjoy it even, and it's going to support your health and fitness goals on top of that. And that is a crucial element of all of this. So each of these pillars serves as a critical function in your transformation. But the true power emerges when they all work together in unison, which is what I call the Zenith ecosystem, which is the mini series that you're in right now. So the synergy we have between these pillars. So first up, we have nutrition fuels progress. So proper nutrition gives you the energy for effective workouts and the nutrients required to help recover faster. And this is really going to help you develop and enhance your training protocol. From here, that goes into resilience with your training. So physical challenges are going to strengthen both your body and your mind. So it's going to increase your confidence. That's going to transfer into your mindset from there. Okay, so when we build a stronger body, a stronger mind, it's going to increase your confidence. When you prove to yourself you can do difficult things, that improves your confidence, and then that filters into your mindset and mentality. And it's going to develop a strong mindset, which is going to help you maintain your nutrition strategies, it's going to help you maintain your training habits, and all the little kind of habits around it when challenging times arise, which they will. So you need to have a robust mindset for that. And then what that filters into is more food freedom. So when you feel confident with all of those things, we have food freedom, and that creates a sustainability aspect of this. So we remove guilt, we remove restriction, and you can build a lifestyle that lasts indefinitely, not just another kind of temporary diet that you've done before. So why does the ecosystem approach work? Well, traditional approaches fail because they isolate one element of this, one of those pillars. They isolate it and just hone in on that. Typical just diet programs or just exercise programs, they don't address the kind of the nature of each of these together, okay? They just focus on the one, and we need to focus on the nature of it being sustainable. So the Zenith ecosystem recognizes that what progress in one area naturally fuels progress in other areas. Like I said, it filters into the others naturally as we go through it, and it creates a positive feedback loop. So when you can nail one area and it filters through into another, it proves to you, yep, I can do that, and we move on to the next. And that just creates positivity throughout the whole process. And when you can really build and blend into this ecosystem, then it just becomes seamless and it becomes super easy to do. So the better nutrition is going to give you more energy for effective workouts. Successful workouts is going to boost your confidence. Stronger mindset helps you maintain the habits, and food freedom removes the psychological barriers that have held you back in the past. It all blends in together, and the perfect balance of structure and freedom awaits you. So we've got balance. The Zenith ecosystem balances all aspects of wellness instead of overemphasizing one element at the expense of others. It creates harmony rather than conflict in your lifestyle. The structure you get, so you receive a clear framework, proven methods, and expert guidance rather than just kind of vague advice here and there. No cookie cutter stuff here. It's all developed specifically for each individual. This structure eliminates guesswork and provides a clear path forward. And the freedom surrounding all of this, because that is what we want at the end of the day. We want the freedom, but we also want to achieve. So unlike rigid programs, the ecosystem approach allows flexibility to adapt to your unique lifestyle, your unique circumstances, your preferences, and whatever the goal is that you want to achieve. So this freedom is what makes it sustainable long term. And that is the key. The The freedom makes it sustainable because you cannot live the rest of your life just eating a certain way, just exercising like a maniac. You cannot do that. We need to have the balance, and we need to make that balance work for you whilst taking you in the right direction. So the combination of these elements, balance, structure, and freedom, creates a system that feels supportive rather than restrictive. And when you are supported, you get results, and it's going to guide you to lasting change. It really, really will. It is super, super efficient and a fantastic way. And I've done it for hundreds, if not thousands of people over the 10 to 15 years that I've been doing this. So I want you to envision your own personal transformation. So take a moment right now to imagine your life when all of these elements align perfectly. All right, so you've got loads of energy, you're abundant in daily energy, no more afternoon crashes or feeling exhausted at the end of the day. Instead, you are consistently full of energy. You're fully ready to engage with work, with family, with commitments, with activities that you love. You're a vibrant person. You're a stronger, fitter body. So beyond the aesthetic changes, which is great, obviously, you experience confidence and capability from the physical strength you have, from the improved fitness levels that you have. A peaceful relationship with food. Imagine not stressing about food ever again. The freedom and the mental burden that you have around food is just exhausting. I've been there, I know. And that guilt and restriction just makes this worse. So we're going to replace that with intuitive, nourishing choices. And you are just going to be liberated as a result of that. And all of this results in lifelong sustainability. I feel myself and my clients, we are managing to develop a lifelong strategy to make this work forever. Feel great, look great, perform to your best, have energy, enjoy social, the full works, okay? It's a system that adapts with you through different phases of life without requiring constant willpower and constant kind of restriction. So this is the power of the ecosystem. When all the pieces come together, transformation lasts, and it's an enjoyable process. But you just got to be consistent with it. You got to lean on me for help. You got to lean on anyone you can find for help as well. Do not be afraid to ask anyone for anything. Honestly, it makes a huge difference when you ask for things, but also when you are ready to proactively take what you've learned from asking those questions and take it forward yourself. This is crucial to remember. So that is what the ecosystem is all about. Basically, it's trying to create this system that is going to be a strategy for long-term progress. So hopefully you've enjoyed this mini series. Now I've got a bonus episode below this lesson. Go and take a look at it, and I've got an exciting opportunity for you as part of that lesson. It would be great if you go and had a look at it. You've done so well to get through all of this so far. Hopefully it's made a massive difference. All of these strategies, if you start implementing these, you can make drastic changes from right now. So let me know if you have any questions at all. Go and check out the next video, and I will speak to you shortly.